In the Granite Capital, it is time now for the Swap and Shop. Get those digits together, 706-283-1400. That is the number to call to buy, sell, trade, and swap. When you call in, you guide the program, but if you're not calling, we could be chatting. And who could we be chatting with? It could be your governor of gospel music, Mr. John Henry Hubbard.
Good cold morning.
It's still cold and somewhat snowy. There's still ice and snow, John.
Ice waters day.
John, the trivia question today for the public. Me and you know the answer, but we want to see what they know. What kind of salt do you put on the ice so the ice? What kind of salt do you put down?
Now,
Yeah.
Now,
table salt or rock salt?
now down there in Louisiana, they put Old Bay on the steps.
Is that what they put
Yeah.
down in Louisiana?
Yeah, in Cajun country.
What is Old Bay?
We'll find out after this caller.
Oh, my
Swap and
goodness.
Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning, Stan. I have a question for you. You have an ad that comes on in the evening, and I keep catching the tail end of it, but it's important to me for someone else to get the information.
Uh-huh.
But what I'm thinking it's saying is maybe Childs and Childs Granite Company, and they're looking for I think they're saying a truck driver, a long-haul truck driver, but I can't seem to catch the whole ad. And is that on your website where I could get the information, or could you give it to me? Or
I tell you what, let's do this. I'm going to play the ad right now. So, and then that way we
Okay.
can listen to it together and see
okay,
what it
that'd be
is.
perfect. Let me ask one more question before I hang up so I can listen.
Okay.
While I was waiting this morning, I heard Camp Harmony barbecue ad
Yes.
that got me hungry.
Oh, yeah.
But you didn't. They don't say where. I mean, I'm kind of new to there. I don't know for sure where Camp Harmony is. It never gave an address.
All right, so Camp Harmony is on Anderson Highway and Harmony Road. There's two entrances. So it's on Anderson Highway and then Harmony Road, and you can get it on either end.
Okay, I can get it off the internet.
yeah.
Really, actually.
Yeah, I don't have I can look that up, too. Hold on a second. Let's look it
No,
up.
that's fine.
Oh,
I
all
was
right.
just wondering. I'm thinking I had something from them one time at the fair, but I'm not sure I was at.
They used to,
Camp Harmony,
yes.
but
So
anyway.
the fair, they used to do that front building at the fair.
Right.
So they used to do that, and my dad has lived within just a couple of miles of Camp Harmony his entire life. I mean, his whole almost 80 years.
I've always heard good
Yeah.
things about them. And while I got you on the phone, I was thinking about it. I'm really
John's a
enjoying.
member out there. Are you a member out there? Yeah.
I'm really enjoying Dawson and Jazz's shows in the evening. I'm started making a point of listening to them.
Yeah.
But one thing I was going to say to old Dawson, I like those fishing reports. I wish he'd do more of them. Get somebody that's up on it. And I listen. I mean, I had my ear right up against the radio the other day thinking he's going to get one. And he said, don't go fishing, so I didn't go. But, and sure enough, I went and looked on the computer, and, of course, if you look at all the everything, it wasn't the right day. But I wish he'd do more of them. I enjoy it.
Well, I think he's here now, and actually he's on from 9 till noon today. So, Dawson?
9 till noon. Yeah, that's when I listen to him. Yeah.
I don't think I'll be on today.
Oh, you're not on today? Oh, okay.
I'll be on tomorrow, though.
He's
Well,
got
I'll
some
catch you
other
Monday,
work.
but-
He's got other work he has to do today.
Yeah,
So,
but I'll be on tomorrow.
Yeah, well, get somebody to give him some advice on that fishing, and then do some little short 15-second fishing show. I think everybody would enjoy it. We got a lot of fishermen in this area.
That's right.
We do.
That's right.
We got a
We're
calendar.
also one of the best one in the country, old Max a lot. But
Oh, yeah, we miss Matt.
there's more. There's others.
Keep that your secret.
All right, well, I'm gonna hang up and listen to your ad.
All right, we'll play that Granite Sales. Thank you for calling in today.
Everything's good. Everything's good over here in Goose Pond. You coming in real loud and clear.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, Stan. Well, thank you.
All right. Hey, and if he's listening before we play this ad, I do want to give the address for Camp Harmony. I probably should have known it, maybe, but like it ain't like I ain't been around that area for many years, John. The first good 23 years of my life was spent right there. So, but it's at 2063 Harmony Road in Elberton. That's where Camp Harmony is, 2063. And, of course, y'all, you can get those tickets right now from any basketball player, board member at Camp Harmony, Or a convenient way would be to stop into Butler Office Supply and or P&J Small Engines. So you stop into those two businesses, they've got tickets ready to sell, and get your tickets now so they can prepare those chickens. That is coming up in February, but now's the time to get your tickets. So go get those. Let's listen in to this Granite Sales and see. We got somebody looking for a job.
Granite Sales is hiring. Mize Granite Sales is hiring a long-haul truck driver needed to drive for Mize Granite Sales Incorporated of Elberton. Must be experienced, and pay is also per experience. Benefits are available, insurance, vacation, and holidays. Please apply at Childs & Childs Granite, 1130 Hartwell Highway, Elberton, or call 706-283-6700. When applying in person, see Robert Mize at Childs & Childs Granite, 1130 Hartwell Highway, Elberton.
All right, there you go. So for that job, you can call Robert Mize, see Robert Mize at 1130 Hartwell Highway, or 706-283-6700, looking for a truck driver, long-haul truck driver. So John Hubbard applied. Not sure what happened. John, you didn't get it?
No,
All right.
I'd like to get back to the salt.
All right, let's go back to the salt, John.
We like to know that if the melt ice, whether rock salt or table salt.
There you go. How do you melt the ice? Do you ask McDonald's for extra salt? I don't think so.
I don't believe they give it to you.
I don't either. They charge you 25 cents.
Let me tell you a little trick about McDonald's. That my great aunt used this trick. She's passed away now, but she told it to me.
She never bought ketchup.
No, she would go to the McDonald's, and when she would order fries, she would say, "I don't fries with no salt."
Okay.
And then she'd get to the window and ask for a few packets of salt.
Yeah.
Because they would have to cook fresh fries without salt.
Yes, that is so great.
And then she'd get the extra salt packets and just put it on herself.
That's nice.
So she'd have hot fries.
So I'm gonna tell y'all a secret I did back. Got me a little apartment on Church Street when I first moved out of Mom and Dad's. This is after my college days. Had started the store. Got a little apartment on Church Street, and I'm gonna tell this secret now. I've never told that I know. But I would go to McDonald's when I did get something to eat and get extra packets of ketchup.
Oh.
Extra packets of salt. Whatever it is I needed. I never purchased for 2 years any ketchup, any salt, any condiments of any type.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all of that would be gotten when I was out and about. You want to talk about cheap? I was cheap.
You know we ain't getting no phone calls.
Huh? You think
about
something's
this
up?
salt.
No, there's nobody that's called in.
Let's see. Let's make sure the phone lines are open. All right.
Because I know
Where do
somebody
you-
out there know.
Where do you get the salt that you put down for the walkways?
What kind?
What kind of salt? Dum, bum, bum,
Rock
bum.
salt, table salt.
You think Rock's got some salt?
I don't know. Rock got plenty of salt.
Rock's a good guy. You know it.
He's
He
a great guy.
he really is. Super dude.
Oh, I know Rock's got plenty of salt. He's got to have something to salt them peanuts down with.
Yeah,
That's true.
he-
That is true. Speaking of Rock, I have a feeling I know who this
This
is.
might be Rock.
Swap and Chop, you're on the air.
Greetings in Bula Bula this morning.
Hey, Rock.
There's the good guy we speak of now.
Hey,
Right.
I just now joined y'all. I don't know if John's elaborated anything yet, but on this salt deal, I just heard y'all mention salt.
Yes.
I don't understand that. You
What?
know, they put salt down on the road to melt the ice, but when you make an ice cream, you pour salt on the ice cream and make it freeze.
That's
So
it.
that's why we're actually trying to figure it out right now and asking the public's information. What kind of salt are you putting down on the sidewalks and the driveways?
And I know if you pour salt in the water when you're boiling, trying to boil water, it makes it boil quicker.
It does.
Yeah.
Huh.
You have
It
salty
will.
water then.
But salt in the ice cream churn makes it freeze.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
could even get John's ice cream out one time.
Oh, speaking of John, tell him he left his bag in my truck. You know, when they let you out of jail, they give you them little bags with all your personal belongings in them.
John, did you leave your carry bag
Yeah.
in Rock's truck?
I evidently did.
Rock, that was nice of you to go get him out yesterday.
Rock, I do appreciate you coming.
Rock-
Oh, that was funny. I drove up to he's standing outside the merchant room smoking a cigarette.
There's nothing better. There's nothing better than a Hubbard in a hospital. I mean, he defies the odds. So
man, we had a good time though.
He was out when you got him there. When you got there, he was already out.
Yeah, he was seriously standing outside the emergency room door smoking a cigarette.
He said he wanted to get.
John Hubbard would do that.
He said he wanted to get out of there, didn't he?
Yeah, I sure did. Man, they made me lay flat on my back for 8 hours.
And you said no more.
No more.
No more.
No more.
Yeah. I'm glad you got out of there too.
All right, but I was thinking about that salt deal. I missed the first part of it. I was on the phone.
Well, hopefully somebody will call
I
and
don't understand that.
yeah, hopefully somebody will let us know where do you get the salt. You know, it's called rock salt.
Oh,
Literally, your name's in it, rock salt. We just don't know.
I would think the grocery stores would have it.
Grocery store or hardware
I
store?
know Ingus got it.
Both.
Oh, Ingles has got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Save-A-Lots don't have it. They don't carry salt.
But Ingles does.
Ingus does.
Okay.
Feed store may have it.
So you get it at the grocery store. Rock salt.
Yeah.
Get it at the grocery store. So at Ingles.
All right, well, y'all guys have a good one. I ain't gonna tie y'all up.
All right. See you, Rock. See you, man.
See y'all guys.
All right. That is Rock. Rock Evans. Good man right there. Good dude.
Yes, he is.
He's all right, ain't he, John?
He's great. He's a great guy.
Hey, we do have some birthdays, so let's see if we can pull up the birthday program on this Thursday, January the 23rd. I can't believe it's January the 23rd. So, and let's see what we got here. That's my phone dinging. I got to turn it off. And happy birthday today goes out to Bray Booth, Randall Starrett. Dawn Benson celebrates today. Happy birthday to Dawn. Also, happy birthday to Edna Joyce Franklin, Hazel Newsom, Joe Artister, Kim Wilson, Pauline Dubose, and Mr. Tim Hall. Happy birthday to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio. We hope you all have a wonderful day today. Happy birthday, y'all. All right. Happy birthday. And today we are back with some menus, so we're going to find out some of those great menus. Tiffany Mercer, who is just doing an outstanding job at Samuel Elbert Hotel, the Quarry Plates and Pours, she has staycation going on this weekend, so make sure to find out about that. But she sent in today's lunch special, and, man, it's going to be good on this day. A bowl of tomato soup with a grilled cheese sandwich, drink, and a dessert, all for $9.95. That is dine in or take out. Call 762-533-0049 for that. And, of course, the Quarry Plates and Pours has a delicious menu as well, so stop in for the menu. But today's special is tomato soup, grilled cheese, drink, and dessert, all for $9.95. You can't beat it. What a deal.
What about vegetable soup?
I kind of call vegetable. I mean, tomato soup kind of is a vegetable soup in a way. It's just missing some vegetables.
Not. It's a tomato soup.
Well, you are right. I can't argue. I can't argue with that, John. You are correct. Correctamendo.
That's the bottom line, because John Hubbard said so.
That's great. Hey, today at the Bowman House, our friends at the Bowman House, their special today is country fried steak sandwich. That comes with a side and a tea, all for $9.50. So a country fried steak sandwich, a side, and tea. That is at the Bowman House in Bowman. So, man, that is good food. I've gotten to where I enjoy going up to the Bowman House, John. It's always good.
Well, they always has fine food there.
And you know my friend Big John Jenkins, over at Anderson's Barbershop.
Yeah.
Well, on Thursdays, y'all, he's normally open at 8, but this morning he has an appointment, a very special appointment to be at, but he wanted everybody to know that he will be in the shop at 2 p.m. today, 2 p.m. till 6 this afternoon. So if you were going or heading up to get your haircut this morning, please know that John Jenkins will take care of you, as always he does there at Anderson's Barbershop. but it'll be around 2 o'clock today when he comes in. So how about everybody go at 2, and let's keep him busy till 6. What about that, John?
Yeah, that's good.
Everybody go at 2 and keep him busy till 6. And that is Anderson's Barbershop. Again, this morning, not open at 8. He's got an appointment, a very special appointment to do, but at 2 o'clock, he will be at the shop. Let's get them haircuts today at 2. Everybody show up at 2. Get them all. That way he'll stay busy.
He won't cut, man.
Yeah, he will.
No, he won't.
I bet you he will.
I bet he won't.
Well, John, you do have to pay. That's the problem.
And John, you do have to have hair to cut.
And let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop. You're on the air.
Hey, Stan, how you doing this? How y'all doing this morning?
We are blessed. We're doing great. How are you?
I'm not doing too bad. It's a little bit on the chilly side, but we're surviving.
Amen.
Listen, I'm trying to figure out, are you wanting to know what kind of salt is used?
Well,
or where does it come from?
Well, we know rock salt, but where does it come from?
Well, rock salt can be found all over the world. You'll find like deposits in a ring, bringing dry lake beds, inland marginal seas, and enclosed bays and estuaries, primarily in arid regions of the world, such as the Mediterranean Sea and huge bodies of water that sat where the Atlantic Ocean is now. They also evaporated and made these enormous deposits of rock salt. And these deposits were later buried by marine sediment, but since Holly is less dense than the material that makes up the underlying or the overlying sediments, the salt beds often punch up through the sediment to create these dome-like structures. But that's where it's found. It's found around dry lake beds, inland marginal seas, and enclosed bays and estuaries, primarily in arid regions of the world.
Thank you, Professor. That was pretty good. There you go, John.
Okay, I got it.
He's got. Thank you so much for sharing that information with us.
You're welcome.
All right. Thanks so much. All right. Have a safe and warm day. All right. That was interesting, John. I felt like we were in a class taking notes. You know. Hey, and speaking of food, food will be talked about shortly. But right now, let's do Richard's Restaurant. Richard's Restaurant special of the day. That is Mike's Meatloaf. Mashed potatoes, collards, black-eyed peas, stewed tomatoes, yams, and peach cobbler. Man, that's good. Always good at Richard's Restaurant. Stop in and enjoy some great food today with our friends from Richard's Restaurant. And I do have the hospital cafeteria menu, and let's go to that menu. Today for Thursday, it's beef tips, chicken tetrazzini, green beans, baby carrots, baby potatoes, apple cobbler, and rolls. Of course, they have the soup of the day and the delicious salad bar, all at the Elbert Memorial Cafeteria. Today is Thursday, so MD Cafe is open. I ate there Sunday after church, and man, it was so good. Stop in to see MD Cafe. They cook with love, and you will tell it from the first bite. That is located on the one-way street. Really, really good. MD Cafe, always good. And, of course, Dean's Grocery, cooking it up over to order at Dean's Grocery, Francis Dean Drive. And we will try to call Savannah Grill shortly. And right now, we got Doc Elamonte in. Doc, what's in the bag?
It's always in the bag, Steph.
I can't wait. I cannot wait.
The boss made this. She's a pro when it comes to making up, let's see.
Egg sandwich?
Oh, it's an egg sandwich with bacon.
Oh, there's bacon in this one?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm in.
It ain't kosher. That's right.
Does Rock still have RC Colas here, or did somebody take them?
I seen the box in the trash can, but there could be some in the refrigerator.
Man, we can only pray.
You want me to go check?
Yeah, if there's one in there, I'm about to eat this.
And
Yes.
if there's one in there, I'll bring it to you.
Thank you. Look at that. Dawson. Not only does Dawson give a great fishing report, John, he'll go get an RC Cola and a moon pie.
Yeah, I want to ask Doc a question.
Go ahead.
When you was working as a doctor doing the community,
Like now?
getting paid,
Oh, okay, yeah.
did you ever make a person lay on his back 8 hours? Not move.
You talking about, well, it used to be true after cardiac cath years ago that people had to lay on their back.
John?
With the weight on their groin.
That's what you had, right? Right.
Right?
Yes.
Well, you had some kind of a procedure on your leg,
Yeah.
one leg, or both legs?
One leg.
One leg.
Thank you, Dawson.
Holy crow.
That's a Pepsi. Ain't no
Oh, that's a
RC.
Pepsi.
I didn't see no RC, but that's got
How many of these are there?
one left.
Just this one?
No, there's one left.
Okay, I wonder if it's somebody else's.
But yeah, that's why they did it. That's what they used to do. They don't do that anymore because the catheter size is smaller. But they made a hole in your artery back in those days, and it was big enough to put a sandbag on, so you wouldn't bleed.
So, John, that's standard procedure. Basically, what you went through is standard procedure.
Well, I tell you, that's the awfulest I ever did. 8 hours, 6 hours on my back, not move.
Well, they should have let you listen to WSJC.
That's right. Well, look, I got to go back to the dentist today, so I wonder how long I'll have to sit in the chair.
How's that going for you?
We're still in motion.
All right.
Might have to take the thing out. Maybe.
I'll talk to you later about that.
It's this upper all the way back, right there.
Indeed. We know.
I mean, I was looking up. I had Googled. What do you call it? What do you call that? What they put in? You could put. Oh my gosh. Implant.
Yes.
Looking at that.
I don't know anything about them.
But it's all the way back up.
I don't know.
John, are we talking? Or
You're talking too much.
yeah, that's what I was wondering. HIPAA.
Yeah.
You're
Right.
talking too much money.
We don't want to get too boring talking about dental procedures.
Oh man.
Got
Well,
a great show coming up Saturday, though. Great.
Doc, looking forward to it. Love the show Saturday night that started right on time at 8 o'clock.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
We had a
very
lot of
much.
people working hard to get that show on at 8.
I love
I'm
that
sure.
show.
Yeah, it
Even-
was nice.
I want you to know, you number one over here, John Hubbard, 10 till 8, said, are we going to make it? Are we going to get Doc's show on?
Wow.
John wanted to make sure
Wow.
that show came on at 8 o'clock. Isn't that right, John?
Yeah, I would.
He said,
And I enjoy listening to it.
he said, whatever we do, that show starts at 8. That's what John said.
Hey, look, anybody out there wants to come on the show with us, wants to play what you like, as long as it fits, call us down here, and we will put you on.
It's a good show. One day I'm going to have a significant other and listen on Saturday nights. I'm going to roll the rugs up, push the furniture back,
That's right.
and
So you
dance.
can dance.
Yeah, I'm going to dance. But until then, we're going to talk about some food. Savannah Grill, let's call over to Savannah Grill and find out what they are having today. Savannah Grill.
Stan, you know this day done went way fast.
Is it going? Are we out of time?
Just about. It's 8:52.
I can't wait to eat that egg sandwich.
Savannah Grill.
Savannah Grill, it's your friends at WSGC Radio. What?
What?
Hey, what y'all got on that delicious lunch special for today?
We're having vegetable soup.
Nice.
And grilled cheese sandwiches, cornbread, and tea.
Listen, y'all, that's a good meal for today. John, what do you think?
Right, it's cold.
Some hot soup to warm you up on a cold day.
Oh, it's
Y'all come on over.
That is it. Thank you, Regina.
All right, you're welcome. Thank you.
All right, y'all. They are open late till 8, so head over for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. You order off the menu, or, of course, get some good soup and a hot sandwich right there at Savannah Grill.
where is school open today.
School is on virtual today. They're virtual using their laptops, their computers. So school is in session, but not in-house.
Athens Tech will open today at 10 a.m.
Open at 10.
Open at 10.
Let me check emails just to see if there's anything else that.
That's what I'm reading.
Oh,
off
okay.
of.
Signal now, you gotta
Yes, there is. Thank you, Doc. I fixed it. And we do have. Thank you for that notice right there, Dawson. Also on the Swap and Shop, a wood armoire dresser, 3 drawers on it. It's $125. 100-foot stage snake for live sound applications, $300. Or a Vampire 4-wheeler tires, 40% tread left, $100. For these items, call 706-988-4848. That is 706-988-4848.
What that snake was?
It's a sound snake, a snake for audio. It's an audio snake.
Okay, like just keep it real.
All right, that's what I use when I do live sound. A pull-behind trailer, they need it to be at least 16 foot. And they also have a 92 Mustang body let's see.
These are in search. That's an in
Oh, they're
search
in
of.
search of a 92 model Mustang body. And call or text 706-567-8160. So there we go. Hey, a big shout out to our sponsors. That includes for this hour Napa Auto Parts, Lake Russell Building Supply, Richard's Restaurant, A&R Auto Sales, Tri-County Chevrolet, American Pest Control, and Capel Automotive Repair. Thank you to those sponsors and all sponsors for WSGC Radio. Looking at the weekend and what is coming up, it is a busy weekend in our town. We have Staycation 2025. Stop into the hotel on the square, the Samuel Elbert Hotel, and book a room at a very special deal. They've got a lot of add-on packages and taking reservations now for things like painting, or they've got yoga, they've got brunch on Saturday. So much to offer, so stop in to find out. Along with that, also is casino night at the old historic Rock Gym. Get your tickets for there at emhcare.net. It's going to be a good time. Don't miss out on this. So much fun this weekend.
Yeah, they roll the prices back on those rooms.
Yeah. Well, special deal. Also, the Bowman Clothes Closet, that is Friday from 10:30 until 1. And Blue Devil basketball taking on Athens Academy Friday afternoon. JV at 4, varsity girls at 7, and the varsity boys at 8:30. That is a look at what is happening this weekend. So on Sunday, Norman Grove CME Church holds their 145th church anniversary. 2 p.m. The guest speaker is the one and only Jamal Rabbert. Dinner will be served after the service. Westside Presbyterian Church 72nd annual anniversary on Sunday at 3 p.m. The guest speaker is Carlos Davenport. Dinner will be served in the fellowship hall right after the service. That's a look at your community calendar. And now as we wrap up, John, we need a good old gospel song for today. And I don't know that we have one. Let's see if we got something.
How about Hank Williams, Praise the Lord, I Saw the Light?
Let's do it. Hank Williams, I Saw the Light. I always heard he wrote that coming into Nashville when he could see the light.
Now, I've heard that, and I've also heard this story. It's pretty interesting, and I really didn't know which one to believe. The Hank Williams story about he saw the light coming into Montgomery, Alabama, or I heard this. I sung at a church down in Folkestone, Georgia, South Georgia, and this old woman come up to me. She said, "You know that I Saw the Light song? A lot of folks say Hank Williams wrote it, but my grandmother actually wrote that song."
What?
Yeah. And she went in to tell it, and I'll tell you later because we ain't got time to tell the whole story. But
yeah.
But I thought that was interesting.
Huh. Well, let's go to the phone lines. Take one more call before the hour's up. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning, fellas. How y'all doing?
We're doing great.
Is it cold down there this morning?
It was a little bit chilly.
It's cold out here on the Pickens Creek too. Still
Really?
cold.
How you doing,
I
Jay?
got some firewood for sale.
All right.
I want to run it on the radio.
All right, go right ahead.
All right, $45 a load. It's oak, split and delivered.
All right.
And my number is 762-338-9499.
All right.
If I don't answer, just send me a text. Our phones won't act up.
All right. Y'all give Jeff a call, and let's sell out that wood right there, Jeff Moore, and we'll list it on the Swap and Shop page as well.
All right, I appreciate it now.
All right. Thank you, Jeff.
Yes,
Have a
sir.
great
Y'all
day.
Have a good one. Yes, sir.
All right, and as we wrap up, y'all smile till 10 o'clock, and let's let the rest of the day take care of itself. Here's a little Hank Williams with I Saw the Light.